Hello, friends. How's everyone doing tonight? It's Friday. Got coffee. Things are good. Well, I know the mic's on. Thank you, though, Afterlife. Let me say hi to everybody. Who do we got? Recon, early as usual. I love a punctual person. Luke's here. Welcome in, buddy. Costa. Give me those flames. Good to see you. Wabbit wants me to have a good live stream. Thank you. I'll try. Just for you. Already said hi to Afterlife. Also, with the flames. George G's. New Yorker forever. Who else we got? Who else we got? Cressy's here. Hey up, Duck. I think... Oh, Probes is here. Hey, Probes. And Simon. Welcome in, buddy. I gotta say hi to Isla. I don't know if she's watching yet, but Isla, hi. My cousin's daughter. She's, really had fun watching last week, apparently. Watched, like, almost the whole thing, so she's apparently excited for tonight. I hope I don't disappoint. Just me tonight. Teresa's going to meet some friends for dinner. My week was alright. How was everybody else's? Work today tried to defeat me, but I didn't let it. It got close, though. It's crazy. Like, you have, like, the easy week at work, right? Things are just fine. You're cruising. Easy stuff. And then midday Friday afternoon, everything gets dumped on you. Nothing is solvable. And honestly, it was a pain in the ass because, like, it gets in my head. And I'm like, I don't want it to get in my head. I want to stream later. I want to have a good time. I want to hang out. I want to be, like, able to get into this. And no, of course, I got to get stressed out and, like, flush all that nonsense out so I can have a good time. Isla is here, so is my Aunt Sharon. Hello, both of you. Thank you for stopping in. Thank you for letting me know. You can get in the chat, you know. Where's Ellie? Ellie doesn't watch? What's up with that? Me and Frank? Yeah, Frank's here. I have the door closed at the moment because when Theresa leaves, he's going to bark his head off, but after I hear that, I'll open it up so he can come and hang out. Just for you, Cress, just for you. Love you too, Aunt Chat. So, yeah, work tried to defeat me, but it didn't. I didn't let it. I kind of just blew off the last, like, hour of work and relaxed. Let's see. Last week, we started a song, me and Theresa, just in the Toneverk, sitting at the desk, and that was cool. I don't know if anyone else who streams does this. There's a few of you in here. I go back and I rewatch all my streams. And I do it for two reasons. One, it's kind of fun. I find what I do here entertaining, and if I can sit and watch it, I know other people can. But two is I want to get better at it. I notice things like how much attention I pay to chat, how I look at the camera. I notice things like I want to listen to hear how things sound. I want to make sure it sounds better for you guys. But another thing I noticed was by the end of the stream last week, I really enjoyed what we had started. But at the beginning of the stream, it was kind of terrible. It wasn't terrible, it was just kind of boring. But I knew it had gotten somewhere, so I really wanted to come back to it, and that's what we're going to work on today. The Friday panic is real. What's worse, Friday panic, you didn't get all the work you needed to get done, or like Sunday afternoon panic that you got to go back to work on Monday? It's brutal, both of them. I don't like either of them. Nothing new after 2. George, that's for real. Like, I find my brain only handles like 36 hours of work in a week, and then it's mush. It doesn't want to do anything. I used to code in my head when I went to bed. It was really fucking... That's brutal, Probes. Uh-oh. I got a message from a certain bear-shaped individual. Shouting him out on stream. If you get bored, go and check out whatever Panda's doing. I think he's just DJing. He's probably having a good time. So I took some notes, as I'm like to do. You can't see that. Took notes, listening to what we did last week. Trying to figure out what I wanted to add, what I wanted to change, where I thought it could go. It gave me a real... like a Tycho feel. I think I even mentioned that last week. If you guys don't know, Tycho, Tycho, really cool. God, I don't even know what to call their music. It's electronic, but there's guitar and bass in it, and sometimes, well, I don't think it's live drums, but acoustic drum sounds in their drum patterns. Kind of down-tempo-ish. Really cool stuff, though. So I wanted to lean into that. They've been an influence on me for a while. I haven't been able to make anything that specifically sounds like that. Kind of accidented into it, so figured I'd give it a shot. Hey Tanith, welcome. Alright. Let's mess around. Okay. Looks like everything's off. It's not. It's just been on for a while. Stop the sample. Stick with that reverb for now. Wait, what am I waiting for? Pros. What do you got? Oh, I also figured out a really cool way. Nah, it's just a good way. I'm now able to just swap guitar or bass with one foot switch, and I can tune, and I can use one cable, and I can get either in to the rig at any time. Alright, so let's start with, you're on pattern 1. This is where we started, or ended last week. I ended up with 4 patterns. They're all pretty similar. That's quieter than I want. Well, let's see how loud this is. It's still a little quiet. I can't see anything anymore. I gotta go over there. So we started here. There's another pattern I'm going to play in a minute. I'm going to skip over it for now. And these are essentially the same thing. I have 2 chord progressions, 2 different guitar parts, a couple things muted here and there. Loving the new Ibanez guitar. Yeah, that thing's pretty. Never owned one. I might actually have it muted, but let's find out. So, the day after the stream, I brought this project back up. I had watched the stream, rewatched the stream, and went, ugh, it's not as good as I want it to be. Went back and pulled the project up and said, all right, what can I salvage this? And I found a very good choppable drum loop that is like exactly the vibe I want. And I think it's still on here. We'll find out in a second. Okay, no, but give me a second. Come on. Give me a second. It should be. That could be why. Let's turn amp volume up. Why aren't you playing the whole thing? You're only playing one little snippet. Why? That's right. That's why. Okay. It's a little quiet. Oh, it stops halfway through. Anyway, I thought this fit the vibe much better. Now, the issue becomes it's not easy to do the kind of drum chopping, sample chopping stuff I would like to do that I'm used to doing on these 2 boxes on the Tonewerk. Policy of truth. Yeah, Probes, did you mention that last week? I feel like I remember that. Maybe it was someone else that said it. Either way, I did not. I'm sorry. I probably know that song. I just don't know it by name. But I will check it out. In fact, I'm going to write it down. Policy of truth. So what I did was put this drum sample, get rid of that sample now. Okay. What I did was prepared a little bit and put it in the Octatrack. Luckily, it's at 116 BPM, which is what the song's at. So that makes my life a lot easier. And we are in G major, I think. G Ionian. Pretty sure that's major. I could be wrong. It could be minor. Okay. So, I chopped it. I started with a lazy chop where it does it for you. It was not perfect. I decided, now screw that. Let me go and individual chop myself. That became a little more annoying than I wanted it to be, so I went back to lazy chop and then just changed things as I saw fit. So that's all the slices, 16 of them. I should be able to just start here. Let's just start the easy way and just have it play the whole thing in order. If anyone is confused about what I'm doing here, I'll quickly show you. Here is that drum loop. What I did was get it chopped into slices, so I basically have all those sounds on individual hits. And then what I do is pop into here. This is my timeline. And I basically say, as the timer, the playhead goes, it'll play each of those different slices in order through here. I do need to set the last 4 pages though. 2 pages rather. If anyone has any questions or comments or any of that nonsense, I'm not going to make you punch a bunch of letters. Just type at me. Just hit at upside down state. I'll see that. I'll be able to answer you. I'm going to try to concentrate on what I'm doing today. So now, what is that? I have an extra hit here for some reason. Something is still programmed. There it is. I should just unload that sample so I don't have to deal with that, but I'm not going to. You never know. Cressy, Frank says hi. Catch up with chat real quick. Da Vinci Girl, welcome. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I hope you're okay. Ugh, brutal. Please feel better. Take it easy. Relax. You don't need to worry about it. It's over. That sucks, though. Car accidents are scary. I have never been in a bad one, but I've been in a bunch of, like, meh ones. It doesn't matter. It's terrible no matter what. Ugh, that sucks. I'm really sorry to hear that. Come on, buddy. Come lay down. The internet wants to hear from you. Well, Da Vinci Girl, I hope you can listen to some cool tunes, and chill out. And feel better, please. Okay. So I'm going to copy this pattern on the Octatrack and paste it to all the other patterns. So I have 4 now. I can mute the drum tracks everywhere. Where are they? Okay. And now I basically have the same project we had last week, just with much more fun drums. And I'm going to keep the drums. I'm going to keep the drums for a reason. I want to be able to switch back and forth, kind of like B parts, mute the main drums, go to that kind of thing. I don't think I'm going to use too much of it. I'll probably end up moving it all from the Toneverk to the Digitact and use one-shots here as like layers and, you know, sprinkles here and there, percussion type stuff. I'll probably layer a kick. The kick is... I love the sound of it. It doesn't hit really hard. I'll probably try to beef up everything in the Octatrack as well, but we'll see what we get. These are the options. I'm thinking ahead. These are my options. The other thing I want to do, let's look here. What do my notes say? The bass. Think about replacing the bass with bass guitar. If you guys were here last week, if you remember, I took that bass and I added a octave below. Someone was asking for a sub-oscillator, which the Toneverk doesn't exactly have, but I was able to give it a little more low in that way. I'll probably lose that lower octave, maybe make a chord out of it, maybe go up an octave. Frank, what are you doing out there? So if I replace the bass patch with bass guitar, I can still use that. Yeah, like there's a lot of texture in that bass part that I don't necessarily want to lose. The part itself is not bad, but I think it could be served, the song would be served better with bass guitar. Hey, Afterlife, no worries, man. Appreciate you being here regardless. Alright, start on pattern 1, and let's come up with some alternate drum parts. Double snare hit on 3. That's nice. It's sometimes difficult to find a drum loop that has everything you want in it. I think this one's pretty damn close. Kick snare. Hat kick. Double snare. Nice double hat. Ooh, that's nice. A nice kick on its own. Rolls. A lot of ghost notes in there. They're kind of similar, both halves, but what's nice about this is I can probably just swap any slice for any slice and get something that's serviceable. So, go back to record mode. Now, pretty much any of these, I can just change the slice they're playing as we go. So let's actually just roll it. Like, that works. Crazy. Immediate. Oh, it just sounds like a crazy drum fill. Again, far from perfect, but it's like how quickly I get to a usable spot is wonderful. 2, 3, 4. Hi, Frank. What are you doing, buddy? Dad, Mom left. I'm bored now. Can you hear him? I know you can't see him. Sorry about that. Buddy, why don't you lay in your bed here? That's why it's there. No. No, Dad, go screw. You're not gonna relax, are you? Chill out, dog. You guys hear? I don't know how well it's gonna come across on stream. I can hear it in my headphones, but let's see. There's some talk going on in the chat. Let me check in. Yes, Da Vinci, this is the newest Electron over here on the right, the Toneberg. It's hard to tell. I don't know how easy it is to tell if you're not used to what you're looking at, but these are 3 separate machines. I just have them all lined up nice because, I mean, come on, look at it. All right, you guys are answering questions. I like that. Sammy, what's up, buddy? Slimma, who's got the keys to my bimmer? Who am I? I would love to meet a drummer that can play that groove like that. That end's really nice. Listen to the end of this 4th bar. Yeah. Getting's gotta be fixed, but and then here's the straight ahead loop. Turn it off. first bar is kind of manic. Four's really good, though. 2 and 3 work. Let's mess with 1. Okay. You're still slice 1. Slice 5. No, let's change it to 6. Slice 6 again. Mm, 11 maybe? 15. That probably works. 16 might be better. Eight's fine. 5 is fine. 2, that's interesting. Let's leave it. 7. Okay. Snare roll is not what I want. Alright, hold on. And 7. 6, 11, 16. Let's change you to 7. 9 is 8. That's why. Hell yeah. It's not perfect, but it's on its way. That's on its way. Let's add bass. Hey Isla, are you still watching? Somewhere. I could probably dig it up. It's probably still on my phone. I have a picture of you at like... I don't know, 16, 17 months old, trying to play this. You wouldn't come near me, but when I brought out my bass guitar, you were like, okay, maybe. Megan, you probably remember that. Sharon might as well, but... Isla, you were a little young. You probably don't remember it. Oh, come on, really? Let's get that off there for a second. There we go. What's up, Vicky? Send me these drums. You got it, Sammy. I got you. You're going to have to give me your email address. I don't know it. And I hope you got a hard drive space. Bombard your email with samples. I've been collecting for too long. I was just talking to Cressy about that. I was complaining about how many samples I have. And he's like, I read this thing about Hans Zimmer having 2 servers worth of samples. You don't have enough. Thanks. Thanks, buddy. The drums themselves are from a company called Circle. They make sample packs, drum-specific sample packs. They have a couple of packs called Dead Drums 1975 or 1975 Dead Drums. They are just outstanding. The loops are good, the fills are good, and there's one shots of like 3 or 4 different drum kits, all different velocities, different size toms, different size and hits on all the cymbals, crashes and rides. Where you got like rim, cup, bell, heart, like it. They're just excellent. I use them for almost everything. They had a sale a couple of years ago, and I bought the whole 1975 Dead Drums set for, I don't know, probably like $35. It was absolutely well worth it. I've gotten a lot of mileage out of them. Okay. That's going to be just in one ear. Let's fix that. How do I do this? Oh, right, it's not mod. I'm still doing things like I'm on the Digitact when I'm on the Tonewerk. We're in input A. Let's just pan it center. We're not in stereo anymore, Dorothy. Yeah, they look so good next to each other, and they really do. When I only had the Digitact and then I bought the Octrack and I put them next to each other, I was like, ooh. The three of them lined up like this. Although the one problem with them lined up like this is, like, look at it, you can see it on screen. They're just like, they only sit at the bottom of the screen. I can't, if I zoom out, you get everything around. If I zoom in too far, you can't see them. I would love to do it where I have the Octrack pushed back, so the Tonewerk and the Digitact are side by side and the Octrack's above it. But they don't fit nicely on this table this way. I'd have to rework the whole thing. Maybe someday. Recon, you didn't miss... Oh, you did miss much. Check this out. The drum loop. That's what you missed. My heart beats for you. Milo. That'd be awesome. No, I don't buy gear to hang it. I buy gear to use it. Okay, so... which pattern is this? 1. F sharp, D, F sharp, E. The bass is in drop D. So... It's not old. Well, it sounds like it's old. It's not actually from 1975, the drum loop. I bought it in like 2021, 22 maybe. Circle Drums, check them out. They have an 80s and a 60s drum pack. They have like very processed drums and then like very dry, no affected drums. I like the no affected ones because you can really do whatever you want with them after the fact. All right. That's gonna be a problem. I had this drum beat set up in such a way now I don't know where the one is. I'd love to do the straight one. That's better. It's not very loud. Maybe actually, let's just turn the Sans amp up. Bass chain is just the bass right into the Sans amp. In fact, you know what I really should do is put the battery in this thing and play this active instead of passive. It's a little driven. No, they're not new strings. I put these strings on too long ago. I used to change strings all the time. When I was playing bass as like a job, playing at least 5 nights a week, I was changing the strings once a week, which is killer on your wallet. These have been on for months. It doesn't get played nearly as much, so it's not a problem. It's live bass. It will be sampled bass. I guess, yeah, you can't really see I'm even have anything on, can you? No, you can't. Sorry. That's really funny. I didn't even think about the fact that you can't even see this thing on camera. It's my 2004-ish Marcus Miller signature Fender Jazz bass. It ran me like almost $2,000 in 2005 when I bought it. It's a Japanese. Oh, actually, it looks like the serial number says 3, so it's a 2003, I guess. I'd have to double check it, but not made in Japan. I'm sorry, crafted in Japan. There's a difference between made in Japan and crafted in Japan. It has a badass bridge, 2 regular jazz pickups. Actually, there's something special about them, but they look and feel like standard jazz pickups. It's got a active passive switch, 2 volume, 2 tone. I leave it flat out. I used to usually run it active. However, I had some problem with the jack a bunch of years ago, and when I replaced it, there was a resistor on the inside of the jack, and we took it out because we didn't know why. We thought it was an accident, and it winds up that resistor, I think anyway, defeats the battery when there's no jack plugged in. So without the resistor there, when I unplug it, it's still just, the preamp inside just drains the battery. So here we are. Sold your jazz bass to buy food? Bruh. I am sorry. That sucks. I have two I have two other jazz basses that I don't play. One's Korean and one's American. I used the Korean one for a long time. That was my first one. But I don't think I'd ever play anything but a jazz bass, if bass-wise anyway. I love them. Recon, buy more jazz basses. Cressy, in your defense, souls are worthy of selling for good breakfast food. Da Vinci Girl, that's awesome that he has an alembic. Alembics are excellent instruments. I don't own any alembic instruments, but my favorite piece of gear that I do own is not my Tonewerk, is my alembic F2B preamp. Look them up if you have a minute. Alembic F-2B. If you know, you know. If you don't know, the easiest way to relate to it is it was the front end of Jerry Garcia's guitar rig. It's just a 2-channel, 1-rack space preamp. It's based on the Fender Dual Showman from the early to mid-60s, I want to say. Amplifier. It's just volume, low, mid, high, and a bright switch. It's got the tone stack is wonderful. It's very active. You raise the lows and the mids and the highs kind of move on their own. Ton of gain on tap. It was in my bass rig for years. It's in my guitar rig now. There's nothing that doesn't sound sick through it. I've thought about bringing it in here and just taking a stereo out from it, but for this, no. Maybe for like a mix chain or something like that. Awesome stuff. Look it up. You can get them on Reverb and eBay between $500 and $1,500, depending on the condition they're in. 12AX7 per channel. Mix output on the back if you want, or individual outs. Killer piece of gear. I recommend it for anyone. And I'm out of coffee. That's pretty good. My aunt had twins. She named them Jamal and I don't get it yet. But when I do, I'm sure I'm going to laugh. Okay, there you go. Alright, that's it right there. Alright. I believe there's a way. There isn't. I thought there was a way to set this to record in time. Okay. I can threshold record, but there's no way. This thing's noisy. It's not going to work. How high would I have to set this? Oh my god, so high. Can you see that? Yes, you can. So I can set the sampler to start at a threshold. But the meat, like, even just, you can see how the meters are jumping. And if I set the threshold this high, I'm going to end up, it might work. Let's try it. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. Okay, that'll work. Nope, I messed it up already. Already forgot what I was playing. That was it. That was cleaner than I thought it was going to be on a first try. I'm usually not that good. Play forever, it doesn't matter. You just do dumb stuff all the time. I guess the ending kind of doesn't matter, does it? Okay. What the hell am I going to call this? Save. There we go. I mean, I called the project FN Vibes. I guess FN. So many letters. I'm not going to bother with that. Just FN base 1. No, I don't want to. Okay. Let's come up with another part. Frank. It's not the right note. What notes do I have available to me? and E. Everything but F. F is sharp. F's the only one that's sharp. So I just can't play you. Or you. Panda's having a good time. I hope everyone else is having as much fun as Panda is, and probably Isla. Hi, Isla. I hope you're still here. I went out with staff girls tonight for a few beers weekend. Not being a dad, I had to explain that. Yeah, I mean, Cressy, a jazz bass and a guitar playing palm muted with a delay. Yeah, of course it sounds like you too. That's you too. That's cool. Ooh. Okay, never mind. I thought this was really out of tune for a second. The A's a little flat. Oh. Mic's picking up my hand moving around, and it's bugging me out that it's in the signal, and I know I gotta remember that it's not. Okay. Let's go back to sampler. Yep, that'll work. don't do kegs and eggs in the UK. That's a thing you can get in the States sometimes, and I would have assumed that was something you guys invented, to be completely honest with you. If you don't serve eggs, you ain't right. Okay. Let's save this. What do I call it? FN base? Yeah. Okay, let's come up with another one. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Yo, Tag, what's up, buddy? I don't know. I have to get that right. I think it's just the mic picking it up. It's really hard to tell. I don't have a way to mute easily. Just a good Spanish omelet. What is a Spanish omelet? Is that just like a Western with chorizo instead of bacon and sausage or some other American nonsense? Sponsor me, Ember. You make awesome mugs. Sponsor me. I'll drink a coffee on every stream. You bet I will. Potatoes. Yeah. Yeah, that's a Western omelet. In America, it's a Western omelet. Peas in it? Tanith, get out of here with that nonsense. I hate peas. Donald Duck, what's up? Did I say hi to you? I don't know. I'm caffeinated. Okay, I can do that. Did I add an extra note? Yeah, I did. Better. I can do better than that. I think that was better. Yep. All right. Let's go. Oops. 3, right? I guess it'll tell me. Okay. 3 bass lines. Let's keep going. Nice and simple. Yep. I think I flubbed a note in there. Nope. That is wonderful. All right, I've got 4 bass lines. I think that's a good jump off. Let's move on. Okay. You guys are talking about stuff and I am not following as of yet. I feel like the closest thing Panda gets to doing yard work is sweeping his patio. Who's telling you how to DJ? You do a great job. Cressy's always telling you to play songs that don't fit. Alright, let's apply this bass line. This is the weird drum loop. Stick with you. Okay. Oh, you know what I need to figure out is... Man, I'm running out of space on this thing. Well, I don't need these anymore. So let's take this off, subtract, and go to single player. Subtract, all right, so now I got 3 single player, but I want one for guitar. Oh, right, that's the electronic drums. It was 4 on the floor. I'm going to abandon it. I don't need it. Okay, so now 2, 3, 4, and 5 I need to save. Let's go to 1. Bring all the bases in. Tech, you're still in here. Machines, you're in here. At least I thought you were in here. If I didn't say hi, hello. Is there a faster way to load up like 3 or 4 samples into the pool to use on a track than the way I'm doing it? Basically, I'm on the track, I'm going like I'm selecting a sample, I'm going to an empty slot, and then I'm, oh shit. And then I'm navigating to where those samples are. I would love to be able to just be like, in this menu, like, add. Okay. Oh my god. Alright, hold on. Let's get out of here for a second. Oh shit, I can't do that either. That would have been so manic. I should have left it. It would have been funny. Okay. Why aren't you playing it? Right there. What am I missing? No conditions, no length. I've got nothing p-locked. Oh, you know what? It's muted. No, it's not muted. What the hell? Oh. Pattern mutes. There we go. Ratio. What was I doing? Hell yeah. What does that look like? You haven't been married a year, bro. Do better. I think that chorus sounds fucking dope. I need to chain it, not high pass it a little more. There we go. That's better. Pad's conflicting a little bit. That's fine. I was going to redo the pad notes anyway, but all right. I gotta unload all this stuff again. Come on. Single player. Turn that off. Okay. Oh god, what did I have that set to? Alright, I'll fix that after. Let's start by... Oh, God, undo all the notes. How do I clear? Good, clear sequence. Alright. I always worry when I clear sequence I'm going to clear a pattern, which I don't want to do. No, I am playing with one of these lovely felt picks. This is one of the first, like, recording tricks I learned when I was, like, 18 years old. I was in a bad punk band when I had just gotten to college, and I needed to record a track, and I was playing with... where the hell? Here we go. I've been using, for a long time, I use, what are these? .88 Dunlops. Dark gray Dunlops. And it's fine live, but on recording they tend to sound very... Someone handed me a felt pick and said, hey, do recordings with these. You get the same attack and action that you're used to, and it doesn't on a recording. Felt picks fall to bits on me. Yeah, I'm surprised they don't for me. I mean, hell, I've had... This one is new, but this one right here, I've had since like 2001, 2002. This is literally that old. It's getting pretty thin, but I don't use them that often. I only really use them when I'm doing stuff like this. When I need to record bass, I want to play with a pick, and it's not a heavy tone. This guy. Have more beers, Finn. Your jokes will get better. Okay. What was I doing? Oh yeah, picking a bass line. Okay. Let's go to... whatever. Oh, this is probably muted again, isn't it? It is. Doesn't work with this guitar lick. That does though. Let's see what the other one sounds like. fifth one. 3. I want to save that last one for the palm muted part. Yep. Okay. Let's go back to this pattern. You're gonna change this to single player because it's not the drums anymore. We're gonna take that effect off. I need to go get the compressor values for that other pattern. All right, we'll do that in a minute. I'm all over the place in the order I'm doing these things because of how I've built this project. It's usually a little more linear than this. Clear sequence. And we'll put you down, right? Yeah. Everything's muted. Your hairdresser's a smart lady. Oh, King Steve of the Assholes is here. Bayville's finest. Everyone say hi to my buddy Steve. It's a friend from high school age. He's a music connoisseur, a writer, and a sailor. He drinks like a sailor, curses like a sailor. He sails like a sailor. Steve, say hi to the internet. Happy you're here, buddy. Thanks for coming in. You been here for a long time? I'm sorry if I just saw you. Big storm passing through. Is the Yankee game delayed? Probably. Yep. Panda, you and Steve would get along so well. Not gonna lie. Hell yeah, that's awesome. I need guitar licks next. But I need to make a lot of changes for that. Oh, compressor. Compressor and chorus. Let's fix the bass first. All right. have a... Nah, never mind. I can't tell you guys that. I signed an NDA. If you know, you know. All right. Yeah. Donald Duck, I have, like, Yes, I'm gonna do all sorts of stuff like that. Right now, I'm just laying parts down. I will spend time cutting and pasting, mixing and matching later. Yeah, Steve, don't ask any questions. I'm happy with these bass lines. Start anyway. Oh god. This guitar's in a different tuning than the bass is. I blame Joey Spagna for this nonsense. Sorry if you're listening, Joey. It's your fault. The pick sound through the mic's even worse on the guitar than it was on the bass. Oh my god, Panda. His cultured size. Hey, Zenambio, welcome in, buddy. Delay. This reverb's loud. Probably too loud. Oh, that's right, I have the layers going too. Yeah, Bicky, it's a huge reverb plugged into a huge reverb. It's not on, it's in parallel, it's not on the guitar track. Now I'm trying to remember. Let's isolate a guitar track, I guess. Isolate that one. I muted it. Dummy. Alright, let's turn the layers off. Because that is definitely through this reverb patch. Alright. Put things back. Everyone else understands, Steve. I'm pressing stop like it's there. When I recorded those guitar samples, I played them through this reverb pedal. Because I had this whole rig set up a different way when I did this last week. Ah, see, that kind of screws me. Yeah, how do I want to do this now? I guess I could re-record all of them. It doesn't matter. I can do it all in post, so... The noise gate's really working. That sounds terrible. Let's just turn this off. Need more. That's a little better. It's very quiet. Not anymore. That's better. Guitar's there. Different tunings. So that was, now that is. No, I don't get it. I'm trying, man. I love basil. Basil smells good. Do you mean basil? Is that some basil joke? even remember 80s sitcoms from America. Expect me to know BBC 80s sitcoms? You're right, Panda. I don't get it. But it's fine. Appreciate you trying, though. Steve, don't let him pick on you. Oh, what was I just playing? Damn it. Nope. I can't find it now. I'm spending way too much time doing this, not getting anywhere. Let's see what else I have in my notes here. Doesn't help him terribly out of tune. Why didn't you tell me, Tanith? I think I might move back to drums. This is like not inspiring me right now. Moving on. Maybe I'll come back to it. Oh my god, Panda, what are you doing, bro? Maniac. Let's start at the top. All right, this part. And that part. this? You don't need to be you anymore. Set you back to a single player. No effects. Clear the sequence. I don't remember which one I used yet. Whatever. That's disappointing. Oh, hold on. No. So even with the chord mode on and the filter on, so I can't play notes outside of the key, I can still trigger from the MIDI, so I just have to like play the right notes. Oh well. Oh. No, that's not the right notes. There we go. rather what? Blank. Alright guys, what's next? I'm not getting anywhere anymore. But they spray their eggs so they don't hatch, Bix. You guys are... We are not on the same level right now. Oh my goodness. How many people are watching? How many people are chatting about this nonsense? Well, viewers. Y'all crazy. Appreciate you all being here for this. While I try to figure out what the hell to do with this song. Maybe. Playing the same thing Theresa played on the other pattern. Hey now. There it is. I'm putting Cressy to sleep. I'll tell Frank you said bye. I can go screw, I guess. Oh, Seagulls for Life is here. Hi, Seagulls. I need another note there. Ah, shh. What did I do? Let's actually look at that. You're just the F sharp, huh? Okay. You're that F sharp. Oh, you know what? I need to... track 1, copy, pattern 1, load the compressor, paste the compressor, go to the chorus, copy, paste, okay. You missed him, Chris. Shouldn't have left. Oh my goodness. I'm so sorry. Hey! Get in here! Quit your barking! It doesn't work. I don't know why I try. Theresa's home. That's why he was freaking out. Hi, honey. I don't even get an answer. All right, I've got 4 patterns. They're different. They're cool. It's definitely better than the 4 on the floor drum beat was. Hi, Frank. He's leaving. I've been at this for 2 hours. Oh my goodness. I don't know if I'm going to get anywhere more tonight. Oh. Where'd the camera go? How long has that been like that? Yeah, Frank's just happy his mother's home. I don't know how long this camera's not been on. I'm like looking at it, talking to you guys. Recon's doing a gaming stream in about 30 minutes. That's something to do. Ages? Oh my goodness. What the hell happened? Still plugged in. I don't know why it went dead. Hi, honey.
Hey, honey.
My camera died in the middle of the stream, and I don't know how long. Apparently, it says it's been ages.
Your face one?
My face camera. Not long probes, it says. Tanet's messing with me. Panda, you already made that joke. That's how you know the stream's been going on too long. I used to have if Costa's still here, he can confirm this. We used to have a rule when we would hang out. I'm talking to the camera like they can see me. We used to have a rule when we would hang out that if the same subject came up twice in conversation in a night, night's over, everyone's got to go home. So I'm going to end the stream. You can blame Panda. For real, thank you all for being here. This sounds pretty cool. That's Theresa's hand, not mine. My hands are much bigger.
Oh, he was repeating them for my benefit, Anthony.
Oh, sure you were.
Thanks, Panda. Love you, baby. Hi, Tanit.
I'm out of ideas anyway, and I'm going to get out of here. I'm going to quit while I'm ahead. Thank you all for being here. You are all awesome. Isla, if you're still here, you're the best, and I love you. Panda, thanks for telling jokes. Steve Deering was here.
What?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I know. Thanks for being here, buddy. All my usual friends, thank you all. You guys are awesome. Let's go watch Recon play some video games, I guess. I'm going to eat something first, but then I'm going to watch that. Alright? Sorry about the camera dying. I don't know what happened. I hope it's not broken. I'm going to send you out with the track. Thanks for being here.